A recap of The Young and the Restless spoilers on Friday, August 14th, teased that Nick Newman would head to Newman's ranch to find some answers on Victoria Newman's appointment as executive director at Public Family. Nick will also have to hear all about how Adam Newman killed A.J. Montalvo as an 11-year-old boy. Nick will be very sad when Adam is trying to accuse the murder of Victor Newman, and he will allude to everything Adam has done to Victoria recently. Victor will think they need to end the cycle of revenge within the Newman family, and Nick will just hope that Adam will leave their lives too, but he will know better. After Nick leaves, Nikki Newman will ask Victor to focus on Victoria, who has done great damage in all of this, but Victor will be puzzled by Victoria's lack of compassion for Adam. Lawson will appear to tell Victor that Adam already knows the truth about what happened to A.J. Montalvo. At Sharon Newman's residence, Sharon will falter when Adam asks for help. Sharon would think she couldn't cope with another Newman family power struggle, and eventually Adam would tell her that he had killed someone. Sharon will be unsure about helping Adam, and suddenly Nick will come and want Adam to leave immediately. When Sharon takes the call, Adam will tell Nick he is overreacting, and Nick will tell Adam about Sharon's cancer. Adam would be stunned, and an argument ensued over whether Adam should stay or go. Sharon will return to find the vanished Adam, and Nick will provide Sharon with details of what happened when Adam was a boy. Nick does not want Sharon to help Adam right now because she is trying to recover from surgery and cope with illness. At Crimson Lights, Mariah Copeland and Tessa Porter will enjoy some time together, as Tessa has arranged a wonderful evening to help Mariah relax amidst the stresses of Sharon's illness and recovery. Soon after, Mariah receives a phone text and realizes that Tessa has turned down the opportunity to sing at a festival in the city of Genoa. Tessa will explain to Mariah that joining Sharon's fight is the most important thing to her. On Abbott Estate, Jack Abbott and Ashley Abbott will discuss the excitement of Dina Mergeron and her statements about Bixley. Neither Jack nor Ashley knows what Bixley means, and Ashley will wonder maybe it's an anonymous sibling. Soon, Tracy Abbott will arrive. She catches up to speed and realizes that what Dina is saying is Bixby. It is the Bixomatic camera Dina used to record their childhood. Tracy will think maybe Dina wants to see their childhood movies. Meanwhile, Nate Hastings and Elena Dawson will enjoy their work together at the clinic, while Devin Hamilton and Amanda Sinclair speak at the society. Devin and Amanda will stick together about their past in the foster home, and the topic of Neil Winters will emerge. Devin will say that Neil is a great example for him in making a difference in life. Amanda will think that Neil will be proud of Devin. Finally, at Adam and Chelsea's loft apartment, Chelsea will tell Adam she wants to leave the past where it belongs, and she will update Adam about his trip to Newman's ranch. Adam will say he needs to deal with the past and it's important that he remembers what happened. In the end, it could have been worse than Victor and his caregiver have said. Chelsea wanted Adam to leave it alone, but soon Adam got a text from Sharon asking what she could do. "I posted something. I was attacked for wearing a mask," the actress who played Phyllis in The Young and the Restless continued. "I was attacked for not wearing it or wearing it wrongly or anything. I didn't post enough and got hacked. I did not use the right hashtags and got hacked. I couldn't react to someone in time. I was attacked. Damn it, I could get hacked for this post." You can see where Stafford is going with this. To be honest, Instagram isn't really interesting anymore. "Most of you are beautiful in this extremely challenging time, and I love you," she wrote. "It is a challenge for each of us. I have faced a number of new challenges over the past few days and, you know, family first." It looks like we're ending the week with some fun moments and the show has some fun spoiled gadgets ahead. While there's nothing like an interesting mystery, Abby Newman fills up when dealing with Phyllis Summers and her relic. Both will keep us entertained for a while, so it's no use. Why don't we join now and enjoy interesting searches and speculations? It seemed something that meant a lot to her, whether it was an actual object or something attached to her favorite memory. That would make sense, because it could be how she represents a place, thing, or moment that makes her feel comfortable. It is important that Jack and the others understand that, and Young and the Restless hope they won't leave a single stone until they find the answer, and it will turn things around. Exciting. Taste. Phyllis's latest attempt to stop her rival building will have some fun moments where Young and the Restless has been waiting for. Without a doubt, Abby would chase after her for what she pulled, and that might not be what Phyllis expected. With Abby's money and her connections, it's not hard or long for her to put everything together and get Phyllis in trouble because of her stunt. I look forward to having a good relationship with Nick Newman being able to referee. He's going to use this as a perfect idea to change his idea to give Abby a building, and personally, we'd love to see her throw it in his face, and we do looking forward to them. Maybe she will accept Nick's offer and continue to build a new hotel. We don't see her giving up so easily. We want to know what you think about the future of Adam Newman and Chelsea Lawson. Not only us, but also the official Instagram account of The Young and the Restless. They asked us today with the following post. Adam has been through a lot lately. When Victor Newman told him he was actually the one responsible for AJ Montalvo's death when he was 11 years old and he just erased it from his memory. That's a lot to tell someone. However, it looks like it might be true. Unfortunately for Adam, the only one in his corner and the one who had instigated the whole thing now started leaning towards Victor towards the truth. Chelsea went to Newman's ranch to find an answer, and she had the answer. Victor tells her the same thing, and that there's one person who can attest to his story, George, the rancher. He helped cover it up after it happened. This wouldn't end well, as Adam deduced the same thing, and invited George to Genoa over the weekend to ask him about that night. Looks like Adam is about to get some big news unless Chelsea can convince him otherwise. Nick Newman and Phyllis Summers recently went public with their healing relationship on Young and the Restless. They were even approved by their suspicious daughter Summer. All doubts that she would most likely be cleared up even though her parents had led this street many times before. In honor of Fic's most recent outing, check out the history of the passionate couple in the photo gallery below. The regularly married and divorced couple began their relationship in 2005. Of course, Nick was married to Sharon Collins while Phyllis was in a relationship with Jack Abbott at the time. However, their love affair has produced girls and plays that last for years. Between the reunions, the two are lured back into their ex, Sharon and Jack, as well as the others. Nick is romantically involved with Sage Warner, Phyllis' sisters Avery Bailey and Chelsea Lawson, while Phyllis is romantically involved with Billy Abbott, Jack's brother, and is romantically involved with Ronan Malloy and Deacon Sharp. Phyllis' look also changed a few times starting in 2014 when Michelle Stafford left the role and moved to General Hospital as Nina Reeves. One Life to Live and Guiding Light alumnus Gina Tognoni took on the role of a fiery redhead until 2019 when Stafford returned, leading to Fic's reunion after a long year away. When they turned to flirting and joking around, Nick and Phyllis' passions exploded again. And now they're serious about it. While you wait to see how things go, check out Nick and Phyllis' library of history below. Y&R Recaps reminds that it has been a long time since Jack Abbott has had a love in life. His last lover, Carrie Johnson, terribly betrayed him. You may recall that Jack was horrified to discover he had a company spy in his bed. Since then, Jack has a bit flirting Lauren Fenmore in Young and the Restless. But in the end it didn't work. Currently, Lauren and her husband Michael Baldwin have settled down. And Jack is just a friend. If you only watch Young and the Restless, not other movies like Duel, you probably don't know Christian Alfonso. For nearly 40 years, the brown-haired beauty played Hope Brady on NBC. She is part of the super epic couple Hope and Beau Brady. However, after nearly 4 decades, Christian Alfonso decided to leave NBC during the daytime. Then, in a recent interview, she said she was ready for a role in another movie. We heard from our inside source at Young and the Restless that Christian was talking to them. A Y&R insider said Christian was talking to CBS about playing Jack Abbott's new lover. Currently, Christian has finished running at Days of Our Lives and is looking for a new opportunity. So maybe she will come to Young and the Restless. As for Jack, he would appreciate a woman who supported him mentally in Young and the Restless. Spoilers confirm that Jack's mother, Dina Mergeron, is still in decline and that he needs someone to comfort him during these difficult times. Stars Hunter King and Michael Mealer recently revealed about their work relationship and how often they click on both the screen and the screen. Here's what they have to say. Speaking to Soap Opera Digest in a new interview, when asked what he thought of Hunter King when he saw her for the first time, the handsome actor replied, "I always hear great things about Hunter. I remember back then, our executive producer, Mal Young, told me and Melissa Ordway at the same time that Hunter was coming back and Melissa was terrified. She said, Hunter and I can share a changing room from now on. I don't even need my dressing room anymore. Take her home." That's what I heard about Hunter before I actually met her. We just started a friendship from day one. Hunter joked that she really didn't give Michael a choice and instead befriended him. According to her first impression of the actor, the blonde beauty said, "I talked to Peter Bergman about Michael, and Peter has the loveliest things to say about him. Obviously I was very happy to meet Michael as he was there for a while before I returned. I was really nervous working with a new group of people but Michael accepted me and my weirdness from the start. He has a very warm, welcoming energy. You feel like you know him within 5 minutes of meeting him." It looks like a lot of Y&R dramas are heating up for the Friday episode, so stay tuned. We'll provide you with updates as Y&R news becomes available. Don't forget to follow Y&R channel for the latest episodes and latest news about Young and the Restless.